Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This early game was so good, and like there's not really that much time for an intro, so I'm just gonna do one real quick. Welcome Limp Dicks to another best deduction video. Today it's gonna be some fucking Geisha gameplay, cause I just bought the Shiromuku skin and it's kind of fucking epic. Anyway, so I spawn over in like the broken walls area. Actually, I don't. It's the ruins area, yeah. And I meet the magician first, and this magician kind of fucks up. I say kinda when he really fucks up. Like that's like 20 seconds into the game, and at that point of the game, like survivors are starting to touch their cipher machines. So basically, he died before they could even blink. I'm surprised there aren't any thank yous on the side of the screen. Anyways, so yeah, that happens. And the doctor was nearby too, and then she eats out. You can see her back there. Look how cute. Anyways, don't rescue me. Yeah, magician's kind of feeling the heat right now. It's like, ooh, yeah, you really fucked up there, didn't you? So this is like the best early game I've ever had on any hunter. I really don't know what to say. That magician messed up so bad. I I don't know why. And at this point, I don't know why I'm hitting the chair on shit. I guess I just wanted to give them a chance, and I did. I hit the enchantress like normal. I do bring three on the berserk because I have respect. I'm kidding. I did that because I kind of felt bad for the team. Now I'm thinking about it, that was a dumb idea because Magician still had another one of his wands, and I got kind of confused here. But I think at this point, Magician was so disillusioned from what happened last time. He went to a corner trying to like stop my dash, and he didn't get out in time, so he died. And Enchantress was standing behind a wall and stunned me once, but that didn't matter to me. I just could hit him straight away and just get like full presence. Still 4 ciphers remaining, by the way. Spoiler alert, it stays that way. Alright, so I killed the magician really fast into the game. And I immediately teleport to that one cipher that's shaken and smack the doctor immediately because Geisha's teleport animation is so fucking short. You can literally teleport and then smack their ass just straight away. Doctor slows down the pallet here. Not a bad move, but you know, I have full presence, so what's she gonna do? Kite? No. Anyways, I pick up Doctor and yeah, I put her over there in that chair. Can we talk about Doctor's like yesterday's skin? Look at under her skirt. It's like okay. Anyways, um, so first officer comes with his invisibility, and I try to predict where his invisibility is, but somehow my tiny ass knife hits the chair. Like I don't know why. Don't ask me. And then right after this doesn't hit the first officer. After that what? I don't get Geisha's hitbox at all. I don't think anyone does. The knife, the same knife that hit the chair, couldn't hit the first officer. Anyways, so here's where I do my big mistake. I go after Enchantress, thinking, yeah, I have enough time. You know, Doctor's probably gonna die somewhere close, and I'll probably find her immediately. Problem is, I didn't find her because I was dumb, and I thought she went in. She didn't even have time to get in the building. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah. So I straight up lose the doctor. So I'm like, oh fuck, I made a mistake there, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up Enchantress. Big fucking mistake on my part. Keep in mind, but something happens later that makes up for it. So the doctor can just get up and use her syringe to heal herself. Look at that, what a savage. And I go up there, and this time I ain't playing around. With the magician part, that one I kind of felt bad for the team, but you know, but this time I'm gonna be serious. I fly up the sky, I see his invisibility, I know he's not on his guard, and I terror shock with no attack recovery, which is just swag. Like it's not even necessary. That's just swag. Here's where I make my second mistake. I pick up the first officer like this, which I maybe, possibly, probably shouldn't have done. Because at this point, I don't hit the doctor even one balloon attack because I'm kind of dumb. Yeah. So I fuck up here because first officer managed to get away. So now all 3 of them are out and about. So I'm fucked. And here's where I make my third mistake. I swang for the doctor. which like at that point in time did not make any sense at all because she was full health. But you know, it's fine. Enchantress had 2 stacks. I immediately dashed her after she used her first stack because it immediately turns back to the side you're facing. So basically, Enchantress just cucked herself right there. So Doctor healed first officer, and now it's pretty much a GG already. Like, there's actually no chance of them winning. There's not even much of a chance of them getting like one person to get out of the dungeon, because the Doctor already used her self heal. So that was already a death sentence. She was trying to hide there, but she didn't realize there's a giant fucking icon on the top of her head. So that kind of, you know, fucked her over. She does the same trick again. She didn't learn anything. She makes me swing at the pallet. She drops the pallet down, and that shouldn't even matter because I don't know what she was doing. Now I look at the ciphers wiggling, and I teleport to the next cipher and immediately hit the first officer. Not immediately, but you know, close enough. I already knew the Doctor used her self heal. So yeah, here's a bit more clownery for me. You know, missing my attacks. You know. Classic best deductions Geisha. And finally, I knocked first officer down, and that's a GG. So, moral of the story is, if you're playing Magician, don't die in the first 10 seconds. It's not good for your team. Not at all. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If this video doesn't hit 20 likes, my dad will leave me for a man named Marcy. Please, I'm desperate. Marcy is such a gay name. I don't want my dad to go there. Please.